And hello, everyone. This is Feras Riyal with Remax at Team Feras Riyal. Thank you all for watching, and for those joining us, please type in the chat your location and where you are joining us from. Today's webinar is going to be about for homeowners who want to sell their home by themselves. So I have prepared a special report that gives essentially 10 tips for homeowners that want to sell their own home by themselves. Today, I will just be discussing some of those tips. And of course, if you'd like the full report, you can always reach me direct at 647-383-7111, or you can email me at feras@ferasreal.com. So I'm going to start right away with the tips, the top tips for selling your own home by yourself. And tip number one, I'm going to discuss the top 6 tips. Tip number 1 is to price it right. I'm just going to go back, if I didn't mention, for sale by owner is like the term homeowners that want to sell their own home by themselves, that is without using any real estate brokerage or a real estate salesperson. So tip number 1 for selling your own home by yourself is to price it right. So essentially, you need to do a market analysis to know what is out there, what has recently sold, and what has not been selling or sitting for some time. Alternatively, you could invite a real estate agent to give you a free, and most real estate agents today offer this service for a free market evaluation of your home. So you can get a free market evaluation to know or to have an idea basically of what your home is worth. And of course, doing also your own homework on Google, seeing, like I said, what properties have been selling and the days they've been sitting on the market, because the price is very crucial when it comes to the sale of the home. Once you've determined the price to set your home at, the second tip is to prepare your home for sale. As you know, preparing the home starts from the curb appeal, from the exterior, and do not underestimate your lawn care, as you know, the first impression is very crucial when it comes to the sale of your home. And you need to prepare minor things which are visual by the eyes. So you don't want buyers, when they come into your home and walking through your home, to notice some things that will make them a little bit feel that the home isn't well maintained or taken care of. Things like fixing leaky faucets, leaky pipes, scratches and holes in walls, which can be easily remedied through, you know, touch-ups. Light bulbs, make sure all your light bulbs or the electrical is working. And things like a garage door, if it needs to be painted or it needs to be fixed. So things like that do make an impact. So make sure all this is prepared. You have all these minor fixes done. Again, preparing things like from the interior, as far as decluttering and allowing more space in your home. The third tip on selling your own home by yourself is to prepare all the necessary paperwork, and from legal documentation to other paperwork such as a seller disclosure, mortgage payoff, deposit receipt, the agreement of purchase and sale. Make sure you have one ready. What you intend to pay commission, a seller commission, if you are paying any commission to a buyer that comes with an agent, or statement of representation if you are representing yourself. Other things like a survey plan, a floor plan, which also would help to have in handy when you are selling your home. I hope you're enjoying the tips so far. If you have any questions in the chat, please post them. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, to like our social media platforms. And remember, you can always reach me direct at 647-383-7111 or email me at feras@ferasriyal.com. The fourth tip I wanted to mention, if you are selling your own home by yourself, is to pre-qualify the buyer. And this is very, very important. Obviously, you need to be aware of fraudsters. Ensure the buyers inquiring are genuine buyers and qualified financially to purchase your home. And of course, it's recommended that you do some background checks and creditworthiness check on the buyer. Of course, you will also need to get some legal advice before finalizing your paperwork. The tip number 5 I wanted to go over today is knowledge is power, of course. And what does that mean? It means you need to know and get information as much as possible about the buyer and try to extract as much details about the buyer, and in terms of their motivation, their timing, their finances, because this will put you at a have a bigger edge or advantage when negotiating. So the more information you extract, the more information you get out of the buyer, it'll put you at a better negotiating. So finding out, for example, like what's the maximum finances they can, or the purchase price they can offer you, finding out how motivated they are, how soon they want to move to your home. This, of course, will help you in the negotiating process. And the final tip I wanted to discuss today is, of course, and it is one of the most important tips, and that is to market your home effectively. Marketing today is very, very important in selling a home. And there are, as a home buyer, and obviously for sale by owner, their primary objective is to reduce or cut the commission expenses. And there are a lot of ways also to advertise your home through social media platforms, and which cost you almost nothing or $0. Platforms such as the Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji are a good platforms to market your home, should you want to avoid marketing costs, advertising costs, and of course your primary, which as a for sale by owner, trying to save on the commission cost. Another important thing to really consider as another tip in the marketing is the photography. Make sure you do not use like handheld devices for taking photographs and putting it out there. It will really, it will not give the right image of the property. So you need to have professional photography done on your home and placed out there in the social media. This is the tip number 6. Of course, as I mentioned, I have prepared 10 tips. I'm just going over the top 6 today. If you'd like to receive the full report of all the tips for sale by owner to sell your own home by yourself, contact me at 647-383-7111. You can visit our website at www.teamferasriyal.com or email me at feras@ferasriyal.com. Again, I'm going to go over the top, quickly summarize the top 6 tips for today. And tip number 1 is pricing your property right. Tip number 2, prepare your home for sale. Tip number 3, prepare yourself with all the necessary legal paperwork and documentation. Tip number 4, pre-qualify the buyer. Tip number 5, know as much as possible about the buyer or whoever is purchasing your home. And finally, market your home effectively through social media and other media platforms. That's the all for today's free live webinar on tips for homeowners that want to sell their home on their own. I hope you've enjoyed this quick live webinar. Thank you so much for watching and joining us today. And remember, we do offer some seller and buyer guarantees. For more information about our buyer and seller guarantees, call me direct at 647-383-7111. Thank you all and have a fantastic day.